Welcome back to Frequency Phoenix 555 for the next 48. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, it's your time. Come in. Come on. I've got intel. Let's see who's in the comments. Namaste, Miss G. Nancy Melko, I see you. Let's dive in, darling dears. Let's dive in, because it's a Maya in them streets. When what? Fuckeries and bullshit is afoot. No rest for the wicked. Some people are living amongst what they did, and they can't get out of it. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, you're bold, brash, creative, and daring. Sometimes some will say you burn too brightly. Why? Because you understand the fucking ease of it all. Your tempers have been known to be on the hot side. Once you realize what's going on. Fortunately for you, I'm your best friend, and I do the usher every time you come to my Big Cat Chronicles, darling dear, at Frequency Phoenix 555. Let's dive in, see what the energies are around you for the next 48. We're going to go with the life lessons, guys. Coming out with the big guns. One card, please. Career change. Big Cat. This is also a lighthouse for information, intel, infinite possibilities, being divinely guided to move on from a situation. Some things that you're not finding fabulous, gorgeous, and lovely. This is about you being a beacon, darling dear, for abundance and joy. Read the intel at your leisure. Can you see it? This also speaks about standing alone, being what? Spiritually guided. Some of you have what? Self-improvement, self-examination. Some of you have began or are keyboard gangsters. You found the knowledge. I've told you many times, Big Cat, knowledge is power, and power is power. Moving on. Some of you are going to be doing something by the sea or on the sea, or you're dealing with somebody who works on the water. In a boat, a ship, I don't know, oil rig, I don't know. Only you must know. Base of the deck, leadership role. This career change you're stepping up, darling dears. It could be your entrepreneurial skills. It could be a promotion in your work. Having left the bottom feeders with the undiagnosed psychoses to move on to greener pastures. You gave them the love and the light, darling dear. Let's dive in. See what energies you're serving. Moving from one job to something that brings you passion, brings the light into your life. Because you ain't getting smoked. You understand. Your hairline comes first. Let's get the energies of the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius over the next 48 hours. This is about your creativities, darling dear. You worked towards, you took action to follow your passion. This also speaks about you achieving some kind of a vision you've been holding for some time, darling dear. It's about to what? Set off in a big way. You stepped into a new adventure in your life, one that you are holding the reins for. Love it. Push, clap, fist bump. Current energy around the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What did I say? We've got this 7 of Cups on its face. You've made a choice. You had multiple options, darling dear. And where you what? Took the time to choose wisely. The 7 of Cups is represented by Venus, as well as Scorpio energy, darling dears. Yes, baby. You moved on from a situation that you felt was a bit too platonic for you. This also speaks about a false image you had within a relationship. a situation where there was a lot of emotional conflict, in disillusionment, illusions, extremely dissatisfied in a situation. Some of you are feeling as though you were foolish in love, had to separate yourself, make the right choice from a wrong choice, moved away from unwanted options. Love it. You've made a choice to move on, darling dears. What's this? Yeah, from a situation that you didn't feel free. You couldn't what? Create. You didn't feel creative in a situation. We also have what? The fatum on its face, darling dear. You're choosing to what? Cut off somebody's sneaky link. Yes, baby. You heard that. Hair tongued and checking your nails. You've realized you're too pretty and too fabulous, gorgeous and lovely. You felt as though your vitality was being bled in a situation. One you simply must, I repeat must, change your career. This could be, as I said, love, work, a friendship. Just one rune and Apollo Santa to that, blazing it up one time. We have the moon energy, darling dear, Al-Gaz in the upright. Can you see it? Represented by the numbers 72, 73, 74 and 75. The letter X or an X, as well as the letter Z. This speaks about what? Being protected. This is a shield of protection, darling dear. You are protected. Whatever was being perpetrated against you, big cat, fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It's been what? Returned to sender, start a situation that you're choosing to what? Cease and desist, darling dear. You've prohibited yourself from it. It doesn't go with what you've got going on. The moon energy, the Pisces of it all, darling dear. Bad energy. This also speaks about fake friends, the frenemies, the back front neck tabbers. They don't get an S, darling dear. They're a tabber. Why? You don't know what they're going to do next. Why? Because they're fake, blood. This is about you what? Shining your light on certain negative situations in your life, realizing how they held you back. Moon energy. Cancer, Pisces. Yes, baby. Your intuition guided you away from the cheatation of it all. You avoided what? Danger. You've dodged a bullet, darling dears. Know this. Good morning, Denise Peoples. Glad you could pop in. Fist bump. Epiphany Proudfoot. Oh, my right hand is itching me. Scratch with me, guys. You know Skrilla.com is afoot. Love the Skrilla. Why? Some people are saying they don't like money. They don't want it. They don't want too much. They want to be comfortable. Well, guess what, big cat? You're comfortable right now. Living hand to mouth. Money is very important because it's the age we live in. It's right up there with air and water. It will afford you what you deserve, darling. And if you don't want it for yourself, you can be what? A humanitarian. Give it out. Be a philanthropist. Some of you are moving into working with charities. Yes, baby. Energy outside of the big cat, fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. As you move towards more desirable circumstances, standing in your leadership. Look at this shit as naive. I can't make it up. A time for you to make a what? A hard decision. Why? You was getting the fucking knees, blood. Subterfuge and bull swanky in a situation. Whether it was work, friendship, or love. And as I say, love, energy outside yourself, we've got the 5 of Cups. You drank of the self-love, darling dear. The streams always remind me of the multiple streams of income. Yes, baby. This is also a lover, a new lover coming towards you over the next 48 hours. One that is divinely guided. Can't you see the dove? Doves represent love, darling dear. Because why? You are showing that self-love straight up to all their faces. A beacon for what you truly deserve. Ooh, love it. Please excuse the adverts. Haven't cut them out because sometimes they come with a message, darling dear. New love, love of self. The Ace of Cups. Your cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow you all the days of your life. A new relationship, one that is emotionally stable, as your heart awakens to the true. Yes, baby. Queen of Wands. Whatever you've got going on, darling dear, you planned that, you strategized it, and you look good doing it. This is about you, what? Knowing your worth. A natural born leader. Some of you have the gift of the gab. Natural orators, darling dear. Use your words. Use your words. Some of you are going to what? Demand the birth natal chart before they dare get too close. Why? You've got it like that. The Queen of Wands has the knowledge. You got a hold of your birth natal chart. This is why infinite abundance or a career change is afoot over the next 48 hours. The career could be anything he was working towards. The Queen of Wands is a mother if you have progeny, but it also speaks about mothering yourself, your psychic abilities, darling dear. Trusting in your intuition in all circumstances, realizing that you lost out in a big way. Some of your feelings are you wasted time, but don't fool yourself, moon energy. You had to get great. You have to go through the mire in order to understand the pearl that you are. Proverbs 31:10. Base of the deck, darling dear. Told you. You're making a firm choice to move on. A situation that was what? Fraught with injustices. You're cutting it out. The cups could be about moderation as well. Some of you have been drinking. Cognitive dissonance, I say. You know that it's not for your highest good. Cleaning up your act, darling dear. More healthier things you're bringing into your situation. You chose you. I'm getting the feeling of being isolated. You felt isolated when... Yes, look, I can't make it up. You felt isolated when you left a situation or about to leave a situation in the next 48 hours, darling dear. Worry not. You have Two of Cups behind you. Divine is going to give you the gift of attracting what you truly deserve. It could have been a third-party situation, or you felt like a third wheel in a throuple, darling dear, that you didn't ask for, but whomsoever did you dirty. No rest for the wicked. Isaiah 48:22, they're crying like a full-on midge. Luke 22:62, into their fist, trying to manifest you back. The guilty. I said the guilty, and you hear scary music. Let me tell you something. Everything is a sign. Yes, baby, Queen of Cups, unconditional love. You've packed it in. You understand your loyalty, darling dear, and you lead with it now. This is about putting your third eye, following your intuition as you move forward over the next 48 hours, because a miracle is coming your way. Love it. So what about the creatures from the what? Mud Hut? What's their angle on what you've got going on? Okay. Rock pocketers, somebody's about to be displaced. This also speaks about the bad health. What they wanted for you, darling dear, they're living amongst it. I say live on, get to what you need to get to. This is somebody who is watching you online, darling dear. Jealous, bitter, their whole life is destabilized. They're feeling lonely amongst the what? The bottom feeders they chose to what? Get in the mire with. Four of Cups on its face, darling dears. On its face. They've gone from the Five of Cups to the Four. Listen, they're crying, mate. Guilty and feel ashamed. Let me just ring my bell because we don't give two fits. Get rid of that bad juju. Yes, baby. The Four of Pentacles, the Skrillers. This talks about debt as well, darling dear. They're in debt. They can't pay their rent, or they're about to be displaced, told to fetch the black bags. Get out by someone else. Or you. I told you, you're standing in your power, realizing what you bring to the table. You are the light, darling dear. He was dealing with darkazoids, fakeazoids. Isolating yourself. Self-improvement, self-examination. Spiritual guidance. Yes, baby. This also speaks about someone who is greedy, controlling and possessive. They can't control you anymore. Energy, they can't control. Let me get another deck. They can't control you. They, them, and arm. Thank you. Look what they're using. Return to sender. Protect yourself, darling dear. They're trying to manifest you back. Right? I was touched and molested as a child. This is why they're pulling on their Nepha regions, trying to manifest you back. What's this? Why won't you just give up? I said I was sorry. Oh, good golly and gosh. They said they were sorry, guys. Tell them at the back. They are nothing but a thief and a liar. And they're coming to what? Halt, right? With the bad luckiness, the breakthrough that divine is gifting to you over the next 48 hours. Beware, darling dears. They come with the what? The forked tongue and dare to approach you after they've licked the devil's balls. They're a thief and a liar. What obstacle will be in the way of the big cat, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius over the next 48 hours? Lack of focus, darling dear. Focus. You have to remember, what you focus on grows. And if you focus on lack and what you're moving away from, you'll call it in. Ace of the deck. Why? Divine wants you to focus on your bag, darling dear. Your progeny, your loyalty, which can't be bought or bartered. The Queen of Pentacles, darling dears. They're realizing what slipped through their fingers. You know how to get to the bag. You're a good advisor. Some of you are in the healthcare industry. I'm also hearing property. What is it? An estate agent, we call it here. What do you call it where you're at? Somebody who shows property. This is about what? Coming off as the queen in your field. Big cat vibes going on. Don't focus on what was. Focus on what is. Base of the deck. Because you have what? A tongue wrestler. Somebody who want to argue. Remember, you've got things to lose, darling dear. Your mental health is your wealth. This person will have you what? Barking at passing cars. If you let them. And they're coming in, mate, with more problems and issues. Right? Because what they focused on, it's trash. Basura. They're not having a lovely time of it. No partnerships. Nobody's, how can I put it? No loyalty, no strength. And no Skrilla. As I say, no loyalty. Ten of Pentacles in the upright is loyalty. No loyalty they've got around them. This is the obstacle. They want to rub into your life with their bad luck. It is brock pocketers. Buddy, have you got a dime? Focus on yourself, darling dear. This breathes of success. You know your worth, darling dear. Trustworthy. And a boss. You heard it. The positive energy starts with you.
Track your parcel.
You have to realize what you're serving, darling dear. Greatness. The Queen of Pentacles soon moves on to the Empress of everything. Knowing your worth. Abundant. Able to co-create. Some of you are procreating at this moment in time. Realizing that you're having a child with a bottom feeder who's broke. And likes to lean on hose. Turn your back, darling dear. It's a Maya. Your Pentacle is looking good over the next 48 hours, darling dears. Why? Your ancestral team has it in hand. It also speaks about moderation. Some of you are saving or looking to invest. It also speaks about what? You had a difficult time with Pentacles in the past. Why? You was around the bad luck kid. You have to remember. When you don't know the person, you get involved with them, darling dear. You take on their karma. It was squiffy for a while, a long journey. You're not at the end. Why? You're on your life purpose, but you are being divinely guided by your ancestral team, sent to be at your side by Father God, Mother Isis. Why? You asked for assistance, darling dear. You gave it to God, whatever they did. This liar, this delinquent, poor, you know how I feel about a page on its face. This dick dealer, mattress back, animal in a kitten heel. This disingenuous friend, the one that was there to make sure you was going through it, right? Yes, baby. The one that took you to the levels, right, of hell. In a handbasket, this simpleton. Some of you are going into union over the next 48 hours. I listen. I'm a pointer. I don't pick on people, right? And I don't like to push people around, right? But we are in Mercury retrograde. Pause, darling dear. Pause. Put a pause on it. This could be your significant other, but no union born during Mercury retrograde will work. Know this. Even if it's the right person, you have to pay attention to the planetary energies. You can still research. Mercury retrograde's a time for what? Renewal, rejuvenation. And I say research, blood. Find out a thing, because this person's coming with what? An 11-11 fade. This is spiritual leveling up. This is a major, highly spiritual card. Mutual people working together. Give it time, darling dear. And focus on everything. The Queen of Pentacles gets the intel. Find out before you what? Dip a toe in this particular water. Even though it's the right one, find out. Get out of Mercury retrograde. This is about parties, celebrations, invitations. Some of you will be partying over the next 48 hours, right? Yes, baby, because you're being gifted with a gift from Father God, the hand of God. Big Pentacles, darling dear, and this is also my ring-bearing card. Some of you will be getting engaged, meeting your divinely guided partner. But as I said, we are in Mercury retrograde. Be wise, darling dear. Wait until we're out of the shadow. I think it lasts. It finishes on the 3rd of February, and the shadow lasts for about 2 weeks after that. Give yourself time, darling dear. Because this Mercury, we're having 4 Mercury retrogrades this year. And Mercury is bridging the gap between the air as well as the earth signs. So intellect, communication, and you're moving into what? Tangible Shiznai. So this Mercury retrograde begins in Aquarius and will move on to Capricorn. The final Mercury retrograde of 2022 will be in Capricorn as Mercury firmly sits in that Shiznai. Anyhow, let's move on. Let's get some final intel. Then we're going to push off. The next 48 hours, look on situations, right? You've got the evidences of past bottom feeders. You know who the hoodwinkers are, and you recognize them, right? Look, the back front neck tabber. Somebody wants to come and lie to you and cause disillusionment and block your what? Your blessings, blood. Don't allow them. We already saw the Queen of Wands. Use your intuition, darling dear. They want to come and take advantage of your what? Unconditional love. This is your psychic ability. Shine up your third eye to a bitchin' shine, please. Right? Because divine is about to put a plot twist in your life. You've been focused and you deserve this new beginning. The 4 and a 5 goes to a 9, Hermit Virgo energy. Self-examination, self-improvement. And it also speaks of a what? New friends and a partner. Everybody must be investigated. I told you many times. Eyes on everyone. I don't care who it is. Not everybody deserves a seat at your VIP table, darling dears. Because you have to remember, law 5 of the 48 laws of power. If you hang with 4 bottom feeders, guess who's going to be number 5? And it simply doesn't go with what you've got going on. Be wise, darling dear. Be wise and continue to what? Law 25 of the 48 laws of power. Recreate yourself. Be a better cat than the day you was before, because you have blessings coming towards you, darling dear. Don't allow, right, the back front neck tabbers to block your blessings. Be wise, big cat. And as I always say, don't get smoked. And don't smoke yourself. From the ashes, baby. Namaste. Cat, cat. Cat, cat.